This is your boy Praying Mantis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The perfectionist. So, will more money be coming into your life soon? Let's see. Will more money be coming into Virgo's life soon? I feel like the answer to your question is going to be no. I feel like you are trapping yourself, or it's your mindset is preventing something from happening. So it's going to be a really tough year for you, okay? Because something is forcing you to change like your whole entire life, your whole entire DNA, and I feel like something is mirroring some, like life is mirroring back what how you see yourself or how you view your money situation. Okay, so I feel like it's going to be really important for you to have blind faith when it comes to your wealth or when it comes to your money, or something requires for you to pay attention, um, because you're getting signs, but I feel like you're choosing not to see something. 222, keep the faith. So you may be seeing that a lot. Okay. What career opportunities do Virgo need to consider more closely? So I feel like something could be going on with your foundation, or maybe your family is involved in this. Maybe your family could be causing stress or hostility. Or I feel like maybe something is requiring for you to be more conservative or more reserved. Or I just feel like your emotions could be like, you could be spending on like emotionally. Okay. Um, but what career opportunities do you need to consider more closely? Um, you're having a spiritual experience. Okay. So I feel like there's a need for you to like wait something out. Um, Something is being hidden from you, and that's probably why you feel so conflicted in the mind. But I feel like something is requiring for you to feel through a situation, no matter how scary it may seem. Um, I'm hearing something about the full moon. So I feel like the full moon is going to benefit you, or something's going to be wrapped up soon during this next full moon. I'm also getting to, there's a need for you to um, make sure that you are gaining information. I feel like someone could be trying to con you or deceive you, or I just feel like your mind could be deceiving you when it comes to opportunities that may not be a good fit for you. I feel like there's a need for you to wait until all of the facts are shown, no matter how long it takes. So I feel like give something time, like especially with the new moon. Like I feel like it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while before you get some type of fact. So um, it's going to be a while. Yeah. You may even feel like you have to defend yourself or defend your wealth. But I feel like when or you may even feel defensive or even harassed, or someone could be harassing you. I feel like it's time for you to call checkmate on a situation, or it's time for you to be more assertive when it comes to your career or your affairs with money. Something is black and white, or something is requiring duality, or I feel like you may feel like you're being pulled into two different directions. Um, like you feel like I'm hearing something about the ego and yeah, like your ego and your spirit. You're having a spiritual experience. Okay. So what allies or obstacles will you face along the way to financial satisfaction? I'm also getting to allow something to end, allow something to be purged out of your life in order for something new to begin. Or I feel like you need to not allow your addictions to affect your wealth. I feel like when you allow your addictions to affect something, you start receiving bad luck. So I feel like spirit is asking you to be wise or to create wisdom. So I see you showing up in your reading. Um, I'm also seeing too. So the card that I pulled now is uh, what obstacles or allies will I face along the way to financial satisfaction? I feel like when you learn to communicate with yourself and communicate with others, um, I definitely feel like something becomes unexpected. So I feel like in the future there's going to be some type of unexpected windfall, or I feel like something is ending for you so you can start a business. I feel like there's some type of inherited uh, family, like like you like something is like it's in your blood to create generational wealth for your family. So you may have to let go of a job in order to start this business. The Two of Cups. I do feel like you're meant to be partnered with someone. Or I do feel like in the near future, your money is going to be balanced out when you sign this contract or when you agree to this contract. I see domestic bliss in the future. once you get past this stage, or once you allow something to kind of like work itself out. Like there's something that you need to experience that's going to motivate you to start something for yourself. I mean, you do rule the house of work, Virgo. Let's be clear. So something, I feel like when something becomes fair and balanced, that's when you that's when you see something become more organized, more diplomatic, more grounded. Whatever career affair that you have going on, it has to be like something that brings you harmony. Okay, 1111, make a wish. So, can I get a magic card for the perfectionist? Should I take this card? I feel like I should. I'm gonna keep shuffling just in case. You're right. So I feel like you're going to don't get so don't try not to do the opposite of what you're supposed to do. Or I feel like you could be dealing with some ops here that's trying to confuse you to do the opposite of what you're supposed to do. I feel like something that worked from you in the past is not going to work from you. Something is going to require for you to smell the grass on the other side, or to discover new pastries. So I feel like you need a crystal. So a oracle agate. I don't know how to say it, but it's spelled ORCAAGATE. I feel like this is going to help you discern, use logic and wisdom to get you through this storm. Or I just feel like there's a need for you to work on your throat chakra if you want to receive some type of wisdom or be able to speak your truth directly. I do feel like you're going to have to travel. Something requires a community. Even if you don't feel safe, you are protected. I just feel like there's three ways you can go about this. I feel like once you have a chance, once something is no longer hitting and the clouds clear up, you're going to notice this. I'm your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. I see you around.